What's going on, YouTube? Hockey104 here, or blah, 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 blah. What's going on, YouTube? Puck here, back again with another video, and today, people, we're going to be continuing our Omega Ruby Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we did the whole shebang with Groudon, bringing him back to life and beating Maxie. In today's episode, we're going to see if we can stop the shenanigans. So let's see if we can do that without losing any members of the squad. But this place, like, they really did a good job of making Sootopolis City look beautiful. What's up? Joe, so you did come. I have been waiting for you. What terrible heat. It feels as though the entire world will be burnt away. Ah, yes. You need to hear what my friend has to say. Hey! He's definitely flaming, like, no doubt. My name is Wallace. I'm this town's gym leader. I've been entrusted with the protection of Cave Origin. This drought is caused by a power emanating from the Cave of Origin. That is the blue orb. I see. Follow me. Alright, so we're going to follow him in there. This sunlight. People in Pokemon need sunlight to live. So why does this sunlight fill us with so much dread? The blazing sun over Sootopolis is growing even more intense. Soon, all of Hoenn will be caught under its withering glare. If that were to happen... Let's just walk! If that were to happen, what? Come on, Steven. I expect you to be better than this. Dun 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 dun. Team Magma and Team Aqua. We've been waiting, you scamp! Leader Maxie, to that child. I know what must be done. I will entrust this to you now. It is the fruit of our collaboration with the Devon Corporation, and it represents the height of Hoenn's technology, knowledge, and skill. It's like, basically, Maxie goes, I'm gonna destroy the world. Fuck, I'm actually going to destroy the world. Stop it. We had actually been preparing in anticipation to make contact with Groudon, but at this point it doesn't look like there's any hope for that for us. There's nothing we can do except leave it to you. And yet, even with the magma suit, it is probable that anyone can pass through that magma, now fiercer than ever due to the forces of nature. That's true. It is very possible that the energy could be far greater than the calculations show. There's nothing here to fear. The blue orb he bears, its ancient powers will protect both the boy and his Pokemon. You've hit the nail on the head. These folks at Mount Pirate is something about that. That the red orb will unleash Groudon's primal powers and trigger a primal reversion, while the blue orb had the power to reverse that and calm the beast. Yes, the power overflowing from the Cave of Origin just now. It's the same energy that gives Groudon his power. With the blue orb, which contains the power that suppressed that, it should be possible to calm the rage of this flow of magma. Of course, the blue orb's power alone will not lead you to where Groudon waits and will not reach Hoenn's core that way. Use the suit you were just given. With that, it'll be possible to stand up against the forces of nature. Joe, to think that you had the blue orb, you'll be okay. You and your Pokemon will handle it, whatever happens. I believe that. No matter, woman from Sootopolis is permitted to enter the Cave of Origins, but you must go together with that blue orb. You must go regardless of what awaits you inside that cave. We'll also get the best people together up top here to help any folks and Pokemon in trouble. My little scamp of a savior. Looks like we're making you bear all that burden on your little shoulders alone, and I'm sorry for that. But I know you're gonna see this through. Child, you... No, I have no right to call you child. Fellow trainer, I have caused great harm, and for that I apologize most sincerely. But now you will find yourself in an impasse. You and your Pokemon are all that humanity has to count on and stand up against Groudon. The fate of our world. The world upon which humanity thrives. The fate of our world rests in your hands. Dude, something just crashed outside. What? Doesn't look like the city's burned down yet. Okay. Joe! I heard news that things were going haywire around Sootopolis, and I saw you on BuzzNav. I couldn't just sit here and do nothing. I knew you were thick of it, so I came flying. Blah! Isn't that Team Magma and Team Aqua? Okay, can I just say, like, I'm totally shocked and confused on so many levels? This is the biggest something bigger than I can imagine. But I'm not going to ask right now. I'm going to find a way I'm gonna find what I can do to help, and then I'm gonna do my best at that, and then I'm gonna keep hoping and believing that you'll be okay because I love you. I was like, okay. Oh geez, this is hype. I like how it's Groudon on the door too. And nobody's allowed to enter except your boy. Let's go. Dude, the Cave of Origins is fucking crazy. I love it. Okay, there are Pokemon here, so I'm gonna go ahead and use, because it's just gonna be Golbats, unless there's like some magical, random, shiny Gyarados in the middle of it. But we're hearing rumbles of Groudon. He's getting pissed, and I'm getting pissed that he is getting pissed. So let's go stop his reign of terror. Oh God. The hole's getting bigger. Actually, it's getting smaller. Yo, he is pissed. I would be too. I mean, these assholes made me wake up from my slumber. I mean, if I was forced to wake up, I'd probably be in the same mode that he's in right now. Ah, we're here. Ah, this is scary. Oh, jeez. No. Alright, so we put on the Devon suit. Look at me go. I look beautiful. Joe changed onto the Magma suit. And I fitted the suit with the blue orb. So I got like this shroud of... And I feel like he comes to me because he sensed the blue orb. You can hear a voice from inside. Do you read me? It is I, the great Maxie. The device built in that suit will talk to you. We have received readings. The suggested Groudon has appeared. Is my subversion correct? Does it stand in front of you now? You must listen. Do not waste a single second. Leap onto his back. Beep, 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 beep. The number of you has disconnected. Yo, that is quite the leap, dude. Douche. And I'm thinking this is episode 28. So to take us 28 episodes to get to Groudon is actually pretty quick. So, dude, I'm just riding on Groudon. I don't give a shit. Let's go. And I think you have to catch Groudon. I think his primal catch rate is pretty darn high. Oh, jeez, this is scary. We're in Hoenn's core right now. I just slipped off the magma suit. Could you imagine how hot that room is? Okay, I'm saving. I'm scared. I'm like shaking. This is the moment we've all been waiting for, people. But I'm going to switch out into... I'm going to put Snoop up front, because Snoop should be able to eat up any hit that he wants to throw at me. And since he is part fire type, he's going to get bopped by it. So, let's go! It's scary. Yeah. This is like one of the most insane cutscenes. Dun, 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 dun. You know, I've actually watched this cutscene a gazillion times because before it was confirmed that the primals were shiny locked, I did hunt it for like a month and a half. So I watched this one and Kyogre's just over and over and over and over. Bing! Oh, God. Oh, this is scary. Oh, God. Oh, God. That is fear itself. And I'm not going to Master Ball it because I don't want to Master Ball it because I want to save my Master Ball for another Pokemon. Oh, jeez. No, thank you. Please, no. Desolate Land. That is an insane ability. Alright, so I'm going to Earth Power it, because it shouldn't knock it out. It's going to rest. Okay. You can hit that rest button anytime you're at full health. Dead Oak? Oh, it was a crit. I'm going to say. Jesus. Alright, well, we killed it. We just destroyed it. I was going to say, that shouldn't have killed. But, okay. We killed it. Yay. Oh, jeez. Alright, we need to get up out. We just destroyed Primal Groudon. Oh, gosh. We just blew him away. Anyway, that is an insane ray of light. Wow. I'm actually kind of upset. I wanted to catch it. We destroyed it. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, dude, there's a Megastone here. There's a Megastone a little bit. I saw it. Blah, 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 blah. Derp, 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 derp. That's Mr. Birch and his hose, which I think is my mother and May's mother. Hey, we get this beautiful cutscene of just the world getting saved by a 10-year-old boy. You know, there's a scene similar to this in Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. And I ordered this copy online, and it came in all scratched up and ruined. And at this, like, part where, like, everybody's like, oh my god, the world's saved, it freezes. And so I can't finish the game because it saves afterwards. And, like, pretty much, like, right now, it would be like, cannot read disc, please reset. Hey, it's your girl. It's, if you guys don't know who that is my favorite person in, like, any Pokemon game of all time. So I wonder if there's like a handicap door button, why it opens automatically. Joe, it's really over, isn't it? We owe you a great thanks. Look above you. The sky over Sootopolis has returned to normal. I still can't believe I destroyed Groudon. Somehow it's so warm. Is the energy that had been amassed deep within the Cave of Origin now flowing out to pour over the greater world? It is as if uncertainty and fear from moments ago had never existed. My heart feels so have been softly set at ease. The sea or the land, Pokemon or humanity, all this time we've just been trying to grab onto happiness for one of them, even if it meant destroying the other. Look at how things have turned out. Now that the world's on a natural balance, we've got to rethink this thing from the very start. We've got to redo everything we've done from scratch and get it right this time. What do you say, Maxie? I suppose you may be right. However, personally in my case, some things cannot be atoned for, no matter how you try to right them. And I have committed wrongs so great as to bring the world to its knees. It may be too much to assume that I should deserve the chance to start anything over. Dirt leader! Without a doubt, you've committed an offense that can never be forgiven. You have wronged not only Team Magma, but all living things on this planet, whether great or small. However, that is precisely why you must set things right. You must continue to atone for the sins you've committed, and even risk your own life. To set the wrongs you've done without running away in fear, isn't that how adults expect responsibility? Should you find a resolve to do so within yourself, then I, Team Magma M and Tabitha, I will serve your side as counsel forever. To Tabitha. Thank you. Hey, little scamp! You know, someday we adults are gonna have to hand this world off to this little scamp for the rest of its generation. But what kind of world are we adults gonna make? What kind of world are we gonna pass on to these kids? If we haven't figured it out ourselves, we're never gonna get anywhere. So are we gonna make a world where everyone can coexist together? Or after all, isn't the world we gonna claim by force? I don't know. But I think it's one thing we start by giving it some time to think it over. All of us can do that, whether we're Team Magma, Team Aqua, or whatever. Man, you may be able to use that blue orb to great effect. So I imagine you'll be able to handle this. Give this to Groudon, who I just bodied hard. And that's it. Latest camp. Farewell. Hey, we did it. This is such a long cutscene, but it's great. Team Magma and Team Aqua are made up of people with completely opposing ideals and goals, but perhaps even they can meet halfway, one small concession at a time. I know it's too much to expect that everything will change at once, but I hope this crisis might at least help them take a step forward. I imagine that many changes are happening across Hoenn. I hope you will be able to travel this world and see its richness with your own eyes, and revel in its newness in your own heart. But for the present, you may wish to challenge the city's Pokemon gym. There you will find the very same Wallace who helped so much waiting for you. He's strong, but by the way you are now, you should be capable of battling him on equal footing. And you should travel the world, you should try to use this. Hey, we can fly now, boys! Let's go! Alright, so he's basically just explaining it. Alright. People, Pokemon, nature itself. Our survival in this world depends on all of us living together in harmony. I feel I've just begun to understand that. And understanding how the world will change, it fills me with an inexplicable excitement. Joe, as you and your Pokemon live and grow in this changed world, I wonder what effect it will have on you. What will you think about? What ideals do you believe in? If you get the chance to meet again, I hope you will show me and my team the answers you found. Until then. Deuces, bitches! Phew! Finally, it's just the two of us again. I've got to say, thanks for everything you've done to our region. You know, I thought we were supposed to set out on a little road together, but it seems you keep getting further and further ahead of me. I started to feel like you'd gone somewhere and I can't even reach. It's pretty lonely, you know. Not! What do you think would easily said something like that? Anyway, you really have done something amazing today, so let's try to take it easy for a while. I ain't stopping, lady. You just want to catch up to me because I'm going to bop you the next time we face? Nuh-uh, not in my house. Anyway, that very emotional, very touching. And now we get the peaceful... This music is wonderful. What do you want, old man? Did you see all this go down? Oh, you there, youngin', you're the one who saves Zootopolis! He's just like, thank you. Like, every other person, like, you help them when they crack their ankle to stand back up. Like, and they're like, oh my god, let me give you HM Surf. Like, and this guy's just like, thanks. Thanks. I'm old, so I don't have anything to give you. Get over it. Anyway, we back in this bitch. Let's go. And we're gonna wait to take on the next episode. We're gonna wait till the next episode to take on the gym. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And as per usual, I will see you guys in the next video.